Now 92.1 FM Pink and Blow Me One Last Kiss, 7:37, and it is our time to talk with Emily Zimmerman from the Juneau County Health Department, and we've got Emily with us this morning. Hi, Emily.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'd be better if I remember what button to turn.
You just got so many of those buttons.
There are too many buttons here to turn. Let's try that one. Can we hear you now?
No, but I can hear you through my other ear, so we're all right.
She's got another ear.
She's got 2 ears.
There you are. Hi. I can see you and hear you.
Oh, right. That's a good thing.
Just love when Emily's here. She's so full of energy.
Now, Emily comes here every month, and we talk about what's going on. And June is Dairy Month, Emily. So what's going on with the WIC program and the Juneau County Health Department along with June Dairy Month?
Well, June Dairy Month is really important. And what the WIC program does is we work with women, infants, and children. And they are doing a lot of growth and development during the times that we're seeing them. We're seeing them from, for example, infancy up till age 5, which is a large area of growth and development. And calcium, which is found in dairy products, is so important for that because it's going to strengthen bones. And a lot of children over age 1 that start drinking that milk, they're not getting the adequate amounts of milk that they need for that growth and development. So that's why June Dairy Month is a great opportunity to give a shout out to all the dairy farmers in the area that are doing an amazing job producing this milk, but to also remind parents and children that it's so good for us to have just a little glass of milk at each meal just to get that calcium and those vitamins in for growth and development.
Okay, now it's good for the little kids too. But what about as the kids are growing up? Is there any different change that they need? Because there's all different milks out there. Skim milk and whole milk and low fat milk and.
Well, after age 1, that's when it's recommended to start children on whole fat milk. So the importance for that is you need the highest saturated fat for that brain development. That's what your brain feeds off of. And your brain is going to be almost fully developed by age 2. So then after age 2, it's recommended just to go to a low-fat milk because all the same vitamins are there. Even though it's called vitamin D milk on the store shelves, whole milk carries the exact same vitamins and the same amounts as low-fat 2% or skim. So after age 1 or after age 2, they recommend just going to 1% or skim because you're still going to get your vitamins, but we don't need that high saturated fat in the diet.
Okay, I wasn't aware of that it's the same vitamins.
I've never learned so much about milk.
Because it has the same B vitamins, protein, and fats. It's confusing because they call it vitamin D milk, so you assume, they must take it out of the other, or it's only in those high fat milks. But it's the exact same combination of foods or vitamins. The only difference is the tablespoons of fat.
I mean, that's what I thought, for sure.
So when is it a good time to start introducing other dairy products to the kids?
Well, you can start around, 10 months old with little yogurt if you want, or some parents start a little earlier. Yogurt doesn't have the amount of lactose, which can be more tender on the baby's stomach, but it's just recommended around age 1 just to start dairy products in general for children.
Okay, so I think they started me on ice cream way too early.
Well, yeah, because it's cute watching a kid just lick the cone,
I get really excited.
A little things like that, of course, introduce something funny with them. Or we did with my niece, I think she was 4 or 3 months old and she was sucking on a pickle at Thanksgiving. I mean, just doing little things like that's not going to hurt a kid if you introduce some dairy. It's just, dairy is one of the leading causes of, it's one of the most common allergies, a milk allergy. So just waiting to do larger amounts closer to age 1.
And that I know firsthand. I have a granddaughter and a grandson who have allergies, and not just to milk, but to also other food products and at this young age. But right now, milk is a big thing. My daughter-in-law has to go buy milk from a health food store, a different type of milk.
I do too.
Because my grandson just can't handle regular milk right now.
I was a soy baby when I was growing up. I was always on soy milk. I mean, but then I think I kind of outgrew it once I was a middle school toddler because I remember drinking regular milk. But we didn't chug it like some kids do because there's that balancing act of there's children that drink milk all day long and are not eating a lot because they like that fullness. It reminds them when they're on the bottle drinking formula and breast milk. But then there's the children that really don't drink milk. And we were kind of in the middle. So I didn't really have the lactose issues because we just had, little glasses at dinner time. But now, yes, I have to do milk alternatives like almond milk and soy milk and things like that because my stomach really, really likes dairy, but it doesn't like me.
My older brother, or one of my older brothers, when we grew up, we drank a lot of milk, and he drank a lot of milk, and he got a little pudgy.
Oh yeah, there can be a lot of fat in milk, definitely.
Drinking a lot of milk, definitely.
But children they enjoy that comfort feeling of that milk in their stomach. So if they were a little baby that carried around formula like all babies do and they're drinking it, parents think they're supposed to replace the amount of breast milk or formula with bottles of milk, and that you'll see 2, 3, 4-year-old kids wanting milk all day long, and it can be a struggle.
Oh, yeah. I would imagine.
Okay, we're going to take a little break, come back and talk with you more about what's going on with the Juneau County Health Department and talk more about WIC in just a little bit, Emily.
Sounds great.
Emily Zimmerman with us this morning here and now, 92.1 FM. You got to hit the right button now, 92.1 FM. Trying to reach all the way over here. It's a hard reach, Emily.
You need longer arms.
I know.
You should drink more milk. It strengthens your bones.
Emily's gonna get us all on this
Milk.
kick. Yes. The Summit Ridge Birthday Anniversary Club brought to you by Summit Ridge Restaurant, located on Highway 58 between Mauston and Laval. And Jen, we have no birthdays or anniversaries for today.
No, I know. That's shocking.
I know, because
Quite
we've
shocking.
been doing real well.
I know someone that had one yesterday. That doesn't work.
No.
We had some yesterday.
we
Can
had
I,
some
like,
yesterday. Well, you can
Just jump them in and just give them a shout out.
Well, sure, go
Sure,
ahead.
why not?
Well, it would be happy wedding anniversary to Sarah and Kevin Wetley of New Lisbon.
Happy anniversary.
2 years.
Okay.
Look, we got something.
So
There!
Thanks.
Of course.
But no local or area birthdays for today, no wedding anniversaries for today on the list, and we'll come back and let you know how you can enter somebody in the Summit Ridge Birthday Anniversary Club next. Now 92.1 FM, it is 7:47, your Westland Insurance time. And once again, no birthdays or anniversaries on our Summit Ridge list for today. If you would like to enter somebody in, all you have to do is go to our website at wrjc.com, click on the Birthday and Anniversary Club link, and enter the information. It's an easy fill in the blank. Also, you can email us at info@wrjc.com. You can send us a postcard to WRJC at N5240 Fairway Lane here in Mauston. 53948 is the zip code. And remember to put the name of the birthday or anniversary persons, also the birth date and the anniversary date, and their mailing address and phone number so we can get a hold of them if they are the winner. So that's the easy way to do it. The Summit Ridge Birthday and Anniversary Club brought to you by Summit Ridge Restaurant, located on Highway 58 between Mauston and Laval. 7:48, your Westland Insurance time, and our special guest today is Emily Zimmerman from the Juneau County Health Department, along with the WIC nutritionalist, and it's the WIC day today, isn't it?
Yes, we are over at the courthouse where all the construction is. You have to come back on La Crosse Street because State Street is not being able to be used right now.
Definitely
you know you'll be in
not.
the right building when the street's on construction and the building there's pieces missing.
Yes, I noticed that driving
Yes.
by that they were doing some work on the back end of the building.
Yes, we did some demo. It was quite fun to be inside while that was happening.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But we do have our WIC clinic today, and we are there today from 8:30 until 4. And don't forget your farmers market vouchers started in June, so come on in and get those. And if you just moved here, found out you're pregnant, have any children under the age of 5, we can find out if you're income eligible. We would love to have you give us a call at 847-9375.
Okay, and how do we how do you find out what's involved in the WIC program? I mean, when somebody comes in and is eligible, what do they get?
Well, it's a women, infants, and children program. So you find out you're pregnant, we're going to see you every 2 months throughout your pregnancy. We'll be doing weight checks. You'll be doing follow-ups with nurses and dietitians. We offer nutrition education, breastfeeding education, and promotion. We are all certified lactation specialists there. And for once the baby is born, we check postpartum iron, which is very important, that blood supply with the proteins in the blood. And then we will see the children every 6 months for appointments for heights and weights and blood work up to age 5. And we do offer nutrition education. I could go on and on. The WIC program's pretty amazing. And I am part of a program myself and our other health educator, Mackenzie Pompu. We do a Fit Families program, and that's for children ages 2 to 3. And that focuses on a lot of great areas as well for motivating eating, drinking water, and getting outside. So if you ask me about the WIC program, I won't stop.
What about drinking milk?
Well, see, drinking milk is so important because it's June Dairy Month, and the importance of making that part of your meal and not part of your whole day, I'm thirsty, I want milk.
Right. It's
And
just important to have every once in a while, not as an all-day kind of drink. Water and then milk at meals.
Yeah, that's exactly what we say to moms. And it's important for moms during that pregnancy. They're they're growing an infant, and that baby is growing so fast. And like we talked about, calcium that's in that milk is so important for bone development, and babies are growing like crazy. So it's important for moms to just get a little milk in. And maybe you're not a milk drinker, so maybe using it in smoothies or in cooking, just getting that needed calcium in during pregnancy and growth.
Or even chocolate milk.
Oh, yeah, chocolate milk can be completely fine. Chocolate milk carries all of the same benefits. It's just got a little extra sugar. And, I mean, the same thing. It's not like we're going to sit here and have a whole gallon of it, but enjoy it. It's warm outside. Get some nice cold milk to cool off. Right, Kevin?
Yes.
He was just talking about that.
We were talking about that during the break, and I would drink a nice cold chocolate milk on a warm day. It just goes down so much nicer even.
And it's even great for athletes, too. Milk is a really great after-workout drink because it's going to give you the protein you need, the calcium, and those B vitamins. That's great for muscle turnover and things like that. So milk it's a wonderful thing, and I like to remind people that if you ever have questions about what kind of milk you should be drinking or giving your children or recipes, the health department, we have many recipes. So just call us and leave a voicemail on the WIC message, and we've got a vault of recipes that we can help you with if you're stumped and you just want something fun to do. We even have homemade ice cream recipes where you use a baggy ice and salt, just making fun things with your kids. So don't be shy.
Okay.
Get them excited about it. Is there a number that they can reach you
Yes,
at?
the 847-9375 is our WIC number at the health department.
Okay, we're going to talk a little bit more with you, Emily. We're going to take a little break. We did have somebody get to us and say that it's Tom Fizz's birthday today.
Oh, Tom Fizz's birthday.
Yeah, so we'll wish Tom Fizz a happy birthday. One of our listeners called in and said it's his birthday, so we'll wish him a happy birthday. He celebrated today, so happy birthday to Tom Fizz. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more with Jen and Emily and myself here on Now 92.1 FM. Now 92.1 FM, George Ezra, Budapest here on your Tuesday morning. Your Westland Insurance time is 7:56, and we're going to wrap things up a little bit with Emily Zimmerman, our WIC nutritionalist. And once again, the clinic going on today, right?
Yes, from 8:30 until 4. We are here in Mauston. And like I said, you can come in and get your benefits loaded on your eWIC card if you don't have those for the month of June. And we are doing appointments today as well. So if you need to get in, maybe you just found out you're pregnant and are income eligible, or you and your children need to come in. And the farmers market has started, so those vouchers can be printed for you as well.
And it's really a wonderful program, and we thank you guys over there for doing it.
We love what we do.
There's a lot that you guys do for the community. It's awesome.
Well, thank you so much for letting me come on every month and put shout-outs to the Juneau County Health Department and the WIC program, because we appreciate it so much. People hear us on the air and will sign up because of word of mouth, and it's wonderful. They just stop in, or they'll say, oh, we heard you talking on the radio about recipes. Can I get some of those?
Well, that's good. So now we want to hear them come in and tell you about that they're drinking more milk.
Yes, June Dairy Month. Please go have some ice cream, drink some milk, go maybe do one of the dairy breakfasts at some of the farms that are going on in the community. And I know our fair's coming up, too, so there'll be ice cream and milk there. So.
All right. Ice cream, milk, cheese, any dairy product, especially now during June Dairy Month, make you more aware of making sure that you get some.
Definitely. Enjoy that nice dairy.
Okay, Emily, well, we do thank you again for stopping in, and we will talk to you again next month.
Thanks for having me.
Emily Zimmerman, Juneau County WIC nutritionalist from the Juneau County Health Department. And once again, the clinic going on today, once again, it's starting at 8 or 8:30.
8:30 till 4 today.
Okay, so make sure that if you want to find out more about the WIC clinics, you can stop in today and get more information.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Emily. It is 7:58, time for our report from our Brando Livestock.